Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for this video I will be giving a brief walkthrough of how to tackle the weekly challenge. So already off the bat, after the update, we're already seeing a new map after the Wildfire. This was the conflagration part that they were mentioning in the update notes. So clearly we're about to be lit literally this week. So let's proceed. So for the first mission, okay, this seems new to me. This is entitled Blind Spot. Our objective is to reach an exit. Let us select our team. So it looks like, again, like I figured, we're going to be experiencing those flaming walkers along with tanks. So for the time being, I am going to keep my team as is. I'm going to use Daryl as my leader and take along Antonio and Mr. Pink for the ride. This may be tentative to change depending on how these missions go. But for now, I'm just going to see how this current lineup does with the mission. So let's begin. Already I can tell that the mission may be of a higher level because the gas for this is 4 versus 3. So let's see at what level we're starting with. Okay, it's level 11 and 12. Flaming walkers! Okay, so I may want to bring an assault along for this next time, but for now, we've already got Daryl and the crew, so let's just take them out. Gonna let Mr. Pink get that one. So literally, we just have to go to the exit. Let me zoom in here because there's a tree on fire in my way. I'm trying to see, I guess we have to pass through that brush. We'll find out. There will be a tank walker, so I'm going to guess that after a certain point, that's going to appear. Move Mr. Pink up. Where are you, tank? I don't see you. Gonna get those. Can we go through here? What the fuck? Okay, it appears like I can't go through the brush. See if I try to... I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move Daryl next to Mr. Pink. Okay, there is our tank walker. I'm going to hit with a critical shot. Mr. Pink, handle that. How are we supposed to get through? Like, what are... Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Okay, so you have to pass under the tree. I see. So, yes, you pass... What the hell? Did you see how that walker spawned? He, like, spawned from the tree itself. Okay. Interesting. So, okay. I don't know how that makes any sense. It's like... You know what I mean? Like, how the hell can walkers hide behind a tree stump like that? Are they, like, spawning from the tree? Like, the tree of walkers. I'm just gonna run along. Run along, my children. Okay, so that's how you escape the flaming tree. That was weird. How they spawned. I mean, Okay, I mean, clearly, like, if this were real life, you would obviously see walkers behind that little ass tree stump. Like, I don't get it, but you know what? This isn't real life, y'all. This is just a game. And if No Man's Land wants to spawn walkers from a goddamn tree, they will do it. Clearly. Next mission. Secret Factory. Spoopy. Let us select our team. Oh my goodness, Winslow has appeared. Yes, I love the spiked walker. I mean, a lot of you probably be like, oh God, no, Winslow. But you know what? I love Winslow. That's my favorite walker of all time. Let us begin. I'm going to keep my lineup as is for this preliminary set of rounds. Starting the mission now. I can't wait to kill me a spiked walker. Who Killed Spikey Walker? You guys ever heard of that band, Who Killed Spikey Jacket? Well, in this case, it's Who Killed Spikey Walker. Daryl killed Spikey Walker. More flaming walkers. The objective here will be to kill all of them, so we don't have to reach an exit or anything. We just have to murder everyone. So let us begin. Gonna move Antonio down to the bottom. Angled shots. And bam. Gonna move my cursor a little bit. Oh yes, there is our Winslow. I'm gonna let Mr. Pink handle Winslow. Gonna let Antonio take that longer shot. Please stop lagging screen. Okay. There we go. Antonio's gonna get those. Gonna move. Oh, okay, we're done. So that was pretty straightforward. Winslow is going to take more than one shot to defeat. As you saw, it took 2 shots from Daryl and Antonio to defeat that walker. I imagine that that's only going to be worse as the levels increase, but that's so rad. Like, I love that walker. I want to capture that walker for my walker pit and use him in my outpost. Can that happen? Can that happen, No Man's Land? Can you make my dreams come true and give me all the spiky walkers? Oh yay! I finally got 6 stars. I've received a crate. Let's see if these have... Well, it's just tokens for right now. Oh! Okay, important. In the past, right, and I didn't notice this until now, once you reach that first little line here on the bottom, you would receive a crate that would produce either XP or supplies. It looks like we're just going to receive tokens. This crate will be the deluxe challenge crate, and the last one, as per usual, will be the token crate. So they changed how much goodies they're giving us. Why? Why would you do that? Like, do you not like us to have nice things, The Walking Dead No Man's Land? Are we not worthy of having more supplies and XP? I mean, I've noticed so far that upgrades for survivors have increased, so I mean, why would you take away our XP like this? Every little bit helps. Anyway, moving on. Approaching horde. There will be hordes of walkers, and we have to escape through a gate. Level 12. Alright, so I guess this is level 12. So instead of starting at level 11, I'm starting at level 12 now. They've increased the difficulty level by 1. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to see how this works out. This is just... I just want to show you the preliminary stage to this to see how it all works out. Back to this, we have to escape, and more Spikey Walker. Spikey Walker, hell yeah. I want them to release a Spikey Walker figurine so I could buy it. Okay, so there's a gate. It completes... You can complete it in 6 turns. So... now I have to decide who is going to tackle the gate. Pretty sure it's going to be Antonio. So I'm going to move up. Glad I did. Mr. Pink can handle that. Gonna move Daryl up. Get that level 11. So I'm going to assume the minute I tackle that gate, I'm gonna let Antonio get the gate. I feel like the minute I end this turn and someone starts on the gate, we'll see the Spikey Walker. It has to appear sometime, you know? Get him, Mr. Pink. There is our Spikey Walker. I'm gonna let Mr. Pink do Overwatch. And he shot Mr. Spikey Walker. So it takes multiple tries, as you see, to kill our lovely Winslow. Okay. My screen is a little laggy right now. I'm trying to make sure that you see everything that I'm doing. I took a free shot. I had a attack charge. Oh, there's another Spikey Walker. Yay. I'm the only one that's gonna say yay to this. Like, clearly. Hey, don't be coming at my Mr. Pink like this. Antonio, hurry up with the gate. I'm gonna use my free attack. To get that walker and the one behind it. And we have opened the gates. The gates of hell have been opened. Did that level 11 just get my Mr. Pink? F him up, Antonio. Let's get these XP points. Alright, let's just move to the exit. Overwatch. Overwatch. I wonder how many, like, I guess they keep spawning and spawning and spawning, and you could have a great time killing them. I'm gonna bring an assault along for this next time, I feel. So that was fun. 2 Spikey Walkers have appeared. Gonna get rid of this bell hook. I'm gonna get rid of this coat. Bye-bye, coat. Oh, man. Interesting times so far, huh? I hope there are more Spikey Walkers. Because I like Spikey Walkers. Alright. Moving on to the next round. Junkyard Dwellers. Yes, Garbaggio land in full effect. I love it. More Spikey Walkers. Hey! Starting the mission. Oh man, I like this mission. I'm excited for this week. I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, this is definitely... this is a good time for me. We're gonna kick so much butt this week, y'all. We're gonna kick so much butt. It's, like, ridiculous. Alright. So, we have to secure the location. There is a glowing red door to the crate at the end. As you already know, glowing red doors signify that once you touch them, walkers will appear. So we must proceed with caution. Let us take out this first cluster. In Garbaggio land, walkers keep spawning. Fun times in Garbaggio land. Okay, so there is not only a crate that we have to secure, there's also the fence behind me where walkers continue to spawn. I was like, what the hell? Why do they keep spawning from behind me? Clearly we have to close the gate. So how many turns does that take? 2 turns. Let Mr. Pink handle that while Daryl gets that one up top. In Garbaggio and the walkers are aplenty. Where is Winslow? There he is. There's my Spikey Walker. Bye, Winslow. Oh no, you haven't been defeated because you're a Spikey Walker. And Spikey Walkers clearly take multiple shots to kill. Daryl, retaliate. Spikey Walkers appearing, oh my lord. They keep spawning all the walkers in the world. Alright, I'm moving Antonio there. Up top. Mr. Pink, let us get the door. So the crate door will take 2 turns to complete. Overwatch for Daryl. Pretty straightforward. And we're done. So, you just have to close the gate. That takes 2 turns. You then close the crate door. That's another 2 turns. So far, only one Spikey Walker will appear here. But proceed with caution. It looks like for the most part, these missions, you could definitely take an assault along since there's a large amount of regular walker types you will encounter. I do suggest a shooter because, as you see, our friend Winslow takes more than 1 shot to defeat, and he's just at level 12 at the moment. So, once the levels advance, he'll get a little tougher, so you want someone that does critical damage. Scrap. I like all the missions so far. I haven't encountered one that I'm just not, happy with. Moving on to Abandoned Camp. Collect the supplies and get the hell out. Maybe this would be a good one to take Glenn. But we'll see how tough this is. I may take Glenn as a leader. Usually when there's stuff to open like crates, I like to take Glenn because he increases the amount of stuff you receive with his leader trait. But we'll see. Check all glowing objects for supplies. Look for car trunks, crates, and vending machines and doors. OMG, so much stuff to go through. Killing off the people early. Antonio can get that 1 trunk. There's a glowing red crate down here, which signifies to me that once we touch it, new walkers, will be spawning. Take my hand off to Garbaggio land. Gonna let Antonio get the crate. He's okay. See, once you touch that crate, new walkers spawn, so just keep that in mind. When you touch that crate, might as well get Mr. Pink to attack the last crate. And we have the tank walker that appears when you touch that last crate. So let's get him. Mess him up, Mr. Pink. He's an easier level. So also more walkers appear, more of them spawn. Do we care? No. We like to kill walkers around here. Bring them on. Bring all the walkers to me. I like XP points. Because everything's so expensive to upgrade now. Okay. We have killed everyone. There are more little fires. OMG. Little pretty bonfire. Bye-bye. Was there a walker there? Hold up. I'm gonna have to rewind that. Was someone burning a walker here? Instead of marshmallows, we're roasting walkers now. Delicious. Alright, let's see if we get a gold crate. Yes, gold crate. Level 13 gun. It's a nice gun, too. Too bad it's level 13. F and A. We're gonna scrap it. Sorry, gun. Level 11 armor for an assault. I'm also going to scrap. Oh, that was a good gun, too. But, I mean, I'm at level 16 now. My weapons are way past level 16. So, I can't use it, though. Hopefully, I'll encounter a level 5 weapon later on in the missions. Last one here. Forest Farm. Find the loot and get the hell out. Again, this would be a mission that I may want to swap out Daryl for Glenn. We'll see how it goes. I think for the crates, I may end up using Glenn as a leader, take along an assault and a shooter. I think, just to get the more bang for my buck with the supplies, I'm going to end up doing that. That's just me. That's how I think I'm going to tackle it, because they're pretty straightforward missions. I mean, they're not hard. So here we just have to gather supplies. We are going to gather the supplies, y'all. There's a lot of crates. So we have to go through multiple crates and figure out which one has what. Definitely going to bring Glenn along, I feel. So walkers continuously spawn, so keep that in mind when you're checking these crates. Looks like I'm going to have to go through all the crates. Oh, Mr. Pink's too far to get any of the crates. Gather all supplies. I guess we just have to gather these supplies. Nothing useful there. Of course not. Why would there be? Oh, now we have to go to the exit. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely bringing an assault here. Because clearly, I'm going to need it. Let's see if I can, finesse something here. My Mr. Pink does not have the double shot yet. Definitely bring along an assault for this, y'all. Definitely bring along an assault. Will this game stop lagging? Mr. Pink just killed the one behind him. Retaliate. Retaliate, Daryl. I'm just gonna move along. Because, I mean, they're gonna continue to spawn behind me, these walkers, and, like, who has time for that? Tony has Overwatch, so he's gonna get one of them. See, they're just gonna spawn from that little corner. Assault. Assault is the wave for this mission, and probably Glenn as leader. And a hunter. You don't need to bring a shooter here, there are no tank walkers. Bring along assaults. Because there's a lot that spawn at the end. Alright. So yeah, that's the run through of the missions for this round. I've reached 18 stars. I got a bat. Great. I'm gonna keep that. Gonna keep it. And, yeah, as you see, 3 stars across the board. Moving on to the next round now. I'm now at level 13. I'm going to continue. Or, you know what? I'm going to wait for my gas. Because all these missions now take 4 gas. Oh, wait. I keep getting more crates. Crate-a-palooza. 24 Abraham tokens. Maybe I can unlock Abraham soon. I haven't unlocked Abraham. I know, shocking. A lot of you are going to be like, what? That's why I use Rosita a lot, because I haven't unlocked Abraham. A lot of people like Abraham's leader trait, Bitch Nuts. I have yet to unlock him. So hopefully I will soon if the crates continuously give me Abraham tokens. As far as the update goes, you know what? I'm happy with this new map. I'm loving the spiked walkers. I think this is awesome. It gives us something new to do, because you kind of get tired of seeing the same missions over and over again. So I'm liking the new map. Oh, okay, so we're back. As I mentioned previously, the challenge crate wasn't there for my timeline before once I reached this first line here, but clearly it's back. So now I'll be receiving all 3 crates again. Hurrah. And yeah, I guess they're just increasing the level of difficulty by 1, so it's not too much of a stretch here. Also, as many of you have reported in the chat, player upgrades are now more expensive, so I'm gonna give you an example of that. Let's go to my survivors, and I'm not happy with this at all. Look at that, like, look at how much this costs. It used to be like 100 something, now it's 242. That's a lot of XP for a level 14, just to upgrade him 1 level. Is this still the same? This was, again, it was 100,000. Now, okay, it's slightly higher, because I believe to upgrade him in the past it was like 111, now it's 129. Negan, again, it was less than this before. I believe it was, no, it was definitely less to upgrade her to level 16 before. Yeah. So it appears that some new changes involve more XP for leveling up your survivors. So keep that in mind. For the most part, I've upgraded the survivors that I use the most, thank God, pre-update. I still have Machete Lynn. You know what? I would like to know if I should scrap her or not. Leave your opinions down below on Machete Lynn. And yeah, for the most part, everyone else, the ones that I use are pretty much good, But, keep in mind that when you're upgrading your team now, it will cost a lot more. I don't know if equipment has become more expensive in terms of how much XP it takes to upgrade. I upgraded 1 weapon recently. As you see, there's something upgrading now, and that was my shooter's armor. That was the last thing I wanted to upgrade, so I'll show you what I mean. I want to see if there really is anything else. So you see, no, not this one. I'm upgrading this piece, and that level 18, it cost me 500,000 K, like 500,000 K plus. I think it was like 525. So 525,000 XP points just to level that up. I believe it's still the same. It was pretty expensive pre-update. I don't think the weapons have changed in terms of how much XP it takes to upgrade them. I'm trying to figure that out right now. And I can't really see how much this currently costs, because again, something's upgrading right now. I want to upgrade that weapon. I just got it recently. Okay, this is what I meant in my last video. I have yet to see a weapon that combines this high-powered, right, and this piercing trait in a high-level weapon. Like, can we have that? Can we please have a weapon that combines those two traits? God. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been seeing. So it definitely appears that to level up your players, it will cost more XP. Weapons, once my weapon finally updates, I'll be able to gauge whether or not the totals have increased in terms of weapon upgrades. But yeah, that's the changes that I've noticed so far off the bat. And that will conclude the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I may or may not do videos of the challenges. I mean, this is a pretty much definitive guide for the most part on how to proceed with after the wildfire. If anything, I'll do videos for the tougher missions so you can see how that goes. I may want to do like videos once I reach like a higher level, just to keep track of how the app has changed after the update. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. If you have subscribed to my channel, you'll see that update if I update something else after this video posts. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hope this video helped you out. Take care, and bye-bye.